My name is Sean Kloster, SoCal Flexo, Southern California, here in Santa Fe Springs. We specialize in pressure-sensitive labels from food and beverage to cosmetics, you name it, and we're a very service-based company, putting the customer first. Waiting to get into digital for as long as I did wasn't necessarily out of fear, it was completely out of capability and wanting to see certain things in place before I jumped into the market. And with Durst, it checked every box, and we've been happy ever since and haven't looked back. Durst, compared to the competitors in this space, for me, is not even close. The uptime of our press is around 95%, which is unheard of, especially with all the stuff that I looked at prior to buying the Durst press. The resolution and the speed being at 1200 by 1200 DPI, 262 feet a minute with opaque white is, competing right there with Flexo speeds, to where I can actually interchange jobs back and forth and not really take the hit cost-wise. Having the Durst for just about over a year now, we were able to immediately take quite a bit of work from the Flexo side of the business and start running it digital. As I mentioned before, with the speed and the capability, we've probably taken 25–30% of our business digital immediately, and I expect that to double over the next year or two. When we first signed the order for the Durst and got the order placed, and within a month, I believe, it was in our facility. I think the install time took about 4 days, maybe 5, and after that we were running live jobs. We even tested with live jobs during the setup, so we got to take some of the test work out and ship it to the customer. So it was very seamless, quick, friendly staff.
The things I like the most about the Durst is there's no downtime. The switch between materials is fairly easy, and color matching is always consistent. I worked with different machines. Durst by far is the easiest for our operator.
Probably one of my favorite things, to be honest, about Durst is, like us, they're a family-owned business. They've had wide open arms welcoming us into the Durst family from day one when we bought the press. Support has been great. We are happy to show off the technology and see where the market takes us, and I'm excited to see what Durst does with this in the future. Yeah, if anybody's looking to get into digital or continue or expand their digital capability, I highly recommend Durst. I think you should take a serious look at it. Inkjet alone has come a long way, but Durst is where it's at, and we'd be happy to help anybody out in that process.